Hey, two-wheeled friends. Oh, hey, how are you? That's a different view. Yeah, I'm trying something new out. This is one of the surprises that I had for the channel, is a camera looking back at me so I can talk directly to you guys. As you can see, I have my beautiful wife on board behind me. Still no communicators to talk back and forth, so you're just gonna have to listen to me for the next several minutes. We don't really have an agenda of what to talk about, where to go, but this wind went down. It is almost a calm night again, and it just seems like a waste not to go out on the bike and talk to you guys. So yeah, as if editing footage from one camera wasn't enough, I figured I would introduce a second camera. And I realized just there that you can't see me looking at you because I had my visor down. I think we're going to be pretty good here with the sun being down behind these trees to where I'm not getting blinded. But what an absolutely gorgeous night. It's about 72 degrees out, a minimal wind, and just out here enjoying life on two wheels. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to go down and click that subscribe button while you're watching. Give this video a thumbs up. I come at you a couple times a week with various videos. I have this 2007 Road King Classic. That'll primarily be the bike that you see me out rolling around, typically on the highways, or if I have my wife on the back. And then I have a 2007 Honda Shadow that I am currently doing some work on. Just recently installed a new exhaust on that, so if you're interested in watching a Honda Shadow get a Cobra exhaust on, be sure to watch that video. It's a very long, detailed video, but if you just like to listen to motorcycles, then by all means tune in. Now while I'm recording, I need to remember to look down at this other camera. So hopefully this all pans out. If you're watching this video, this camera angle and video from this secondary camera is working. And I have my wife on the back talking to me, and I don't think she realizes that I'm recording a video. This is a route that you've seen me take a couple other times, because right here we have the prop. Looks like they got a few patrons here this evening. This is just a nice hilly, curvy route in this area. There really isn't much for these type of roads in our area. It's just all straight roads. You know, we got a few hills. I know an area that's got a lot of hills and things, but it's basically barren land. It's just hills and rocks. So yeah, part of what took me so long to get this second camera installed, I've had the camera for probably about a month, and I had a couple brackets on order to mount to the bars, because I wanted one that I could mount on this Road King and one on my Shadow, and that package got lost, which totally threw off my plan. So I picked up an actual GoPro accessory with the Jaws clamp and the bendable little piece. And I was a little worried that this would vibrate and rattle off, but so far it seems to be staying right in place where it needs to be. I don't see you moving too much. That's a big rock. I just really like roads that have some curves, some hills, the trees. It just gives a different riding experience than just a flat, barren countryside road. Now don't get me wrong, I like riding on those roads too, because those are the roads you can set the cruise control and you can just get some wind therapy and just really, you know, I don't want to say lose track of where you are, but you can lose track of time because you just, you know, you just ride and you just let your mind take in what you're doing and just experience the open road, the freedom. And there is a lingering skunk smell. But this is also what makes riding enjoyable. Just seeing the lake and all the other bodies of water. All these people out camping. But how are you guys doing? What do you think of this camera view? What do you think of me adding a second camera to the channel and being able to talk right to you guys? You know, I've always felt like I am talking to you, but now this just makes it a little bit more real, because now, you know, we can see each other, kinda. You know, I can see you by your comments that you leave. So if you guys really want me to see you, the only way I can see you is by when you leave a comment. You know, just leave a comment saying, hey, great video, or hey, you know, I can relate, or whatever. I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate when you guys leave comments. It means a lot to me. I do read all of my comments. And it's just nice having that support, knowing that you guys enjoy watching the channel. You know, even on these types of videos where we're not really talking about much besides this new camera, but just knowing you guys are riding with me and that you enjoy riding with me because of what I delivered to you. You know, I have a lot of fun making these videos, and it is a lot of work. I put a lot of time into making them. So knowing that you're watching them, giving some support, goes a long ways. Just so you can see me, I can see you through your comments. Yeah, let me know below in the comments if you like seeing this view. And I don't know how much my wife is showing up behind me, because this is the, you know, like I said, this is the very first time with this camera. I am sure it's picking her up behind us, or behind me a little bit. Nice old car. And we're gonna see how this GoPro mount holds up going across this side of the lake, because this side of the lake is super duper bumpy. That was a pretty good bump right there, and you did not feel it at all. I can't say that my wife says the same, because I would almost guess she feels those bumps. This side of the lake is one of my favorites. Just the hills, the sloping curves. You know, up here we got a pretty good curve, but the trees, the water on both sides. I remember the first time I went around this curve on my motorcycle, it terrified me. So I was on the Honda Shadow. You know what? I'm going to come out here and take this curve. The recommended speed is 25 miles an hour. I'll take it a little easier with my wife on the back. I'm going 35 right now. But there's just something about the curve, the hill. Maybe it's the technicality of it. You come up here and then you're going to make another left turn. You just have to be paying attention, looking where you want to go. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, it's kind of a bummer doing these rides when I have my wife on the back riding with me, and you know, we really can't communicate. know, I can communicate to you guys, but everything I'm saying, she just can't hear. If she talks, I can usually hear her, but must be having a little get-together, a lot of vehicles. Say, like right there, I heard her say party. Maybe we should go crash the party. Yeah, I've been really excited to try this camera out. I probably should have tried it out sooner because I think this is working. I didn't think this clamp would work where it's at. You guys seem to be hanging out pretty well right there. Pretty sure that girl was waving. So I would say we are about halfway around the lake at this point. And by the way, this is Lake Compesca. We have another lake in our town, and that lake, you can't go all the way around. But I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. I can see that my helmet cam battery is blinking at me, which is really disappointing because I just put a fresh battery in this thing. So go ahead, leave a comment below what you think of this new camera setup. Don't forget to subscribe while you're there, and be sure to hit the like button. But until next time, guys, peace out, and we will see you later. Bye bye.